those of you who have given up on a dream. And know the thing called loss. The dream came again. The itch. The burning desire.
Suddenly I'm awake in a cold sweat as she flashed through my memories.
But I know, without a shadow of a doubt, that nothing can go back to the way things were. Because time passes as it does.
Release? What? No. Please, I'm just looking for a way back to the woman I love. I need to find the machine.
The machine? You seek that path? Do you? That is how you find your lost romance? Very well. Your journey is one of shadows, traveler. To save them, you must do them. It is time. swore to protect its memories, but now I have become one. Thank you, Traveler, for releasing me.
What did you do?
It's done. She has passed. I can now have whatever I want!
This is crazy, Dedekin. Why would you do this?
That's the best part! This beautiful forest has granted me this opportunity!
What do you mean?
You'll see the true power.
Ah, you have finally come. The one who has been disrupting the balance.
Me? Disrupting? What have you been doing here? Killing off your own people! Have you been using this machine to extract verve from the Mechanics village?
In doing what is necessary.
But these people have lives. The people of the Mechanics are dying. Your own kind here are being thrown away.
You have no idea the importance of my work, the importance that this forest holds. There is a reason for these things.
Enlighten me then.
We were built by the Great One, the Architect, to protect this place. But the forest needs the verve to thrive, as do we. I have hopes of creating an ultimate power source, one that is unlimited, so that we can continue on and protect this place.
So you created the red-eyed corruption and brainwashed these people into continuing to harvest the verve? You did this, even if it meant the death of everyone around you?
It is not I who caused the corruption. Only hunger and time has that power. But those who are corrupted are incapable of disobeying my commands. The forest will heal, and we will rebuild. I cannot allow this place to be unprotected.
I can't allow this to continue.
It is not your decision to make. Your death will be swift. That I will always protect this place. The fate of the forest lies with me.
your wish.
I am in no mood, fiend. Where is it?
It stands before you.
Are you just a demon whose sole purpose is to manipulate those of us who have nothing left?
You still think that, do you? I have many purposes. What is yours?
You disregard my question? How could you be so cruel, leading me down a path like this?
Every choice you've made has been of your own accord.
Not everything has been in my control.
No one forced you to come to the forest, boy.
But I did, and I am here. And I ask you for the final time, where is the machine that grants wishes?
Tell me once more what you would do with a machine like that. You can have any wish you want.
I would wish to go back to the way things were, with Sophia. Back in time.
I can grant you any wish. All I ask is that you play me one final tune. I'd like to hear a melancholy tune. Your melody will open the way.
The tree opened before me. I felt a cool breeze on my face, calming. For a moment, I felt like I could already feel her warmth. But I snapped back to reality. I was faced with my final choice. My choice. My choice. In those final moments of the forest, I decided to.
For those of you who have given up on a dream, and know the thing called loss, give yourself another chance. Stay true to your passion, and don't forget the melody.
In those final moments of the forest, I decided to.
And so I went ahead.
To conclude my...
Wait, what? I'm here again? No, 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 no.
For those of you who have given up on a dream, and know the thing called loss, strange. In all my days, I've never seen markings like this before. Something feels off. My head. Buzzing. No, it can't be.